Have you ever felt weighed down by your past? Mistakes, heartbreaks, or the voices that said you weren't enough? What if you could set that burden down right now? The woman you were yesterday has no power over the woman you can become tomorrow. Today, we begin a journey of shedding old labels and stepping into your true power. Your past is a reference, not your residence. Are you ready? Let's begin. 1. Your past is a chapter, not the whole story. Imagine judging a novel, a sweeping epic filled with countless characters and intricate plot lines, by its most challenging chapter. You'd miss the growth, the slow, persistent unfolding of potential, the triumph, the hard-won victories that shape us, and ultimately, the satisfying resolution, the ending. So why then do we so often let one painful chapter, one difficult experience, define our entire lives? Your past is just a collection of chapters, a library of experiences, some difficult, filled with storms and shadows, and some beautiful, bathed in the golden light of joy and success. Every compelling story needs conflict to create a hero, to test their mettle and reveal their true strength. And remember, you are the hero of yours. Those challenging chapters taught you resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity and strength, both inner and outer. But the ink is dry on those pages. The story has moved on, the narrative has shifted, and so must you, towards the horizon of new possibilities. The rearview mirror is small for a reason. It offers only a limited perspective, because your focus belongs squarely on the open road ahead, on the journey yet to be taken. Acknowledge your past, honor it for shaping who you are, thank it for the invaluable lessons it has imparted, and with a deep breath and a sense of anticipation, turn the page. Remember, your best chapters, the most exciting and fulfilling parts of your story, are still unwritten, waiting to be brought to life. And you are holding the pen, ready to begin. Don't let your past, with all its complexities and imperfections, define your identity or limit your potential. The story of your life is ultimately yours to write, to shape, and to cherish. 2. Release the labels you've outgrown. We collect labels throughout our lives, often without even realizing it. These labels, like invisible weights, can shape our perceptions of ourselves and the world around us. Shy, emotional, not good enough, some given by others, often carelessly thrown our way, and some, perhaps the most insidious, we impose upon ourselves. These self-imposed labels can be particularly limiting, trapping us in outdated versions of who we once were. But you've outgrown many of them. They no longer reflect the truth of who you are becoming. You are not a static object. You are always evolving, constantly learning, and expanding your horizons. The person you were 5 years ago is not who you are today. You've accumulated experiences, insights, and wisdom that have reshaped you. Release the labels that no longer fit. Free yourself from the constraints of the past. Thank them for what they taught you. Acknowledge the role they played in your journey. Then let them go with grace and intention. You are not broken. You are whole, with beautiful cracks that let the light in, allowing your authenticity to shine through. This isn't about erasing the past, denying your history, but refusing to let it define you, dictate your future, or limit your potential. Every morning, choose the labels you want, the ones that empower you, uplift you, and reflect your aspirations. Resilient, creative, courageous, kind. Write down the old labels that no longer serve you and consciously release them through a ritual of your choosing. It may feel scary, stepping into the unknown, but you're making space for your true self to emerge, to blossom, and to thrive. You get to decide who you are, what you believe, and what you are capable of achieving. Step into your new identity, unburdened and free, ready to embrace the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. 3. Forgiveness is part of reinvention. Forgiveness isn't just for others. It's not merely an act of kindness extended outward. It's a profound and essential step in your own personal journey. It's a gift you give yourself, a present of peace, a treasure of tranquility, and a pathway to profound self-acceptance. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison, a slow and insidious toxin that contaminates your spirit, and expecting someone else to suffer. It's a futile hope, a misdirected vengeance that ultimately harms only you. The hardest person to forgive is often yourself. We hold ourselves to impossible standards, becoming our own harshest critics. You did the best you could with what you knew then, with the resources, understanding, and emotional capacity you possessed at that moment. Extend yourself the same grace you'd give a friend, the same compassion, the same understanding, the same unwavering support. Forgiving yourself is an act of self-love and freedom. It's liberating yourself from the chains of past mistakes and perceived failures. It's not about condoning mistakes, excusing harmful behavior, or minimizing the impact of your actions, but releasing the shame attached to them, letting go of the burden of guilt that weighs you down and prevents you from moving forward. Forgiveness is the antidote to shame. It washes away the stain of regret and allows healing to begin. It's the key to moving forward, unlocking the door to a brighter future, and embracing the possibility of transformation. Forgiving others doesn't mean forgetting or reconciling. It doesn't require you to condone their actions or re-enter harmful situations. It means releasing their hold on your peace, freeing yourself from the emotional bondage of anger and resentment. You're taking your power back, reclaiming your emotional sovereignty, and refusing to be defined by the actions of others. Reinvention can't happen on a foundation of resentment. You cannot build a new and thriving future on the cracked and unstable ground of past hurts. Forgiveness detoxifies your heart, cleansing it of the bitterness and negativity that prevents you from experiencing joy and fulfillment, and prepares you for new growth, creating fertile ground for new beginnings, fresh perspectives, and the blossoming of your true potential. It's the essential groundwork for the life you're about to create, the necessary foundation upon which you will build your dreams and manifest your aspirations. Set yourself free. Embrace forgiveness, release the past, and soar into the limitless possibilities of your future. 4. Redefine yourself consciously. Now, you get to be the artist of your life. Who do you want to be? Not your job, but your essence. How do you want to feel, move, and show up in the world? Get specific. Imagine your new self in detail. This isn't about perfection, but authenticity. Write down your vision. Speak it out loud. Declare, "This is who I am now." Every day, make choices that align with this vision. You're not finding yourself. You're creating yourself. Each choice is a brushstroke on your new identity. You are not your past. You are who you decide to be right now. The masterpiece is yours to create. 5. Take one aligned action. A vision remains a dream without action. Don't get overwhelmed by the distance between where you are and where you want to be. The secret is one small, aligned action. Choose a step that feels true to your new self. It's not about size, but intention, a vote for your future. Each tiny action rewires your identity. Momentum is built on small wins. What's one thing you can do today to honor the woman you're becoming? Maybe it's a walk, a kind word to yourself, or reaching out to a friend. Choose one thing and do it. That action is a promise to yourself. It's the start of your new story. Begin now. 6. Surround yourself with people who see the new you. Growth is hard if your environment insists on seeing the old you. The people around you are mirrors. Make sure they reflect your new self. Sometimes, you need to create distance from those who keep you in the past. Find your tribe people who celebrate your evolution and cheer you on. Seek out mentors, friends, or groups that support your growth. Your social circle should nourish you, not drain you. Invest more time in relationships that fuel your journey. Protect your growth and nurture it. Surround yourself with sunlight and you'll continue to bloom. You deserve to be seen for who you are becoming. 7. Affirm the truth. You are allowed to begin again. Doubt whispers, "Who do you think you are? It's too late." But here's the truth. You are allowed to begin again. Every sunrise is an invitation to start over. You don't need anyone's permission but your own. Affirm this truth until it becomes part of you. I am allowed to begin again. My past does not define my future. These are not lies. They are reminders of your power. You are the author of your life. The past was a story you experienced. The future is a story you will write. You are not your mistakes or your labels. You are possibility and potential. Let this truth land in your heart. You are absolutely allowed to begin again. This journey is a daily practice, a commitment to the woman you are becoming. Your past is just a chapter. The best is yet to come. Take the first step today and another tomorrow. Share your intention in the comments. Let's support each other. If this message resonated, like and share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more inspiration and support on your journey. Thank you for watching this video. Go forward and be the magnificent creator of your own life.